Bubble boy.
Yeah.
Bubble boy. It's incorrect. Has to take steroids.
If there's one set of fans I would not with, it's the Bills.
Children, please. You got a whole life.
Yeah.
Let's buckle up here.
All I want for Christmas is for LeBron James and Serena Williams to have a baby.
Yo.
For science.
She must have been on suicide watch when she saw Gronk dent that thing. We're all going to die.
Smash that like button or I'm going to get kicked out of the house. I can't pay rent.
You know what time it is, folks. Get ready. What's on tap?
Yeah, we got
I'll bring the jazz hands.
Kyle,
the
you go
jazz hands
first because
back.
you said
Yeah.
you had one locked.
Kyle's been prepared, folks.
I do.
This is
3 days prepared, he said.
Oh, yeah.
days.
Nobody is giving Phoenix nearly enough fucking credit. Not even
like it.
remotely close to enough credit. Devin Booker is averaging 25 points a game, 7 assists. Chris Paul matching his career. I think he's like averaging 17 and 9 on assists. Chris Paul goes to a franchise. He wins in that franchise. And then nobody gives him credit.
He just hasn't finished. That's it.
Dude, Chris Paul.
It's very natural. It happens sometimes.
Yeah. If you were a loved one. No. Chris Paul. Chris Paul, in my eyes, and he'll never win the award, but in my eyes this season has been the most valuable player to his franchise. Because looking at where the Suns were beforehand to where they are now, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, the emergence of him too has been huge. For them.
DeAndre Ayton, 20 and 12. What was it? He's actually turning into a big man who's
supposed to be the
first overall pick. He looks. I mean, he's not quite there, but he looks good.
Getting there.
He's finally he made a big step this year.
Yes, he. Oh, absolutely.
Humongous.
Second in the West, the 2 games behind first place, behind the Jazz. They are going to be a force this playoff. Nobody's talking about them or Utah. Kind of Utah because they're in first, but the Suns are just getting swept under the rug. I mean, the thing with Utah is they don't have this much star power. Dude, they have the Suns have Dario Saric coming off the bench.
This goes to show that media can manipulate things because if you're the number one team,
that's a great
number one
point.
team in a conference or even the league, I don't know if the Nets might. Either way, if you're a top team and you don't have that guy, they don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
If you don't have something that a player or a personality you can sell, I don't care if your team's winning. Until you get to the playoffs, nobody's talking about you.
No.
And even then, I feel like nobody's going to talk about them until they make it a deep run.
So my bold prediction right here with the Phoenix Suns, because mind you, I called this all year long.
You did.
All year long. Western Conference Finals.
I actually recently rewatched that, and yeah, you did.
Western Conference Finals. I honest to God think they're going. I think Devin Booker's the real deal. I think Chris Paul is, like I said, there is nobody to their franchise that is more valuable than Chris Paul.
Devin Booker is the kind of shooting guard, and once again, take this with a grain of salt when I say it, the style like Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, the smooth shooting, natural kind of guy. I just feel like we haven't seen a shooting guard like that. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm not saying this guy's Kobe or Michael.
Right.
I'm just saying that play style.
Everything he does is silky smooth.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't seen a shooting guard that natural, smooth in a while.
That backcourt, that is the best backcourt in the NBA, and I think they are going to be a problem.
You could debate Kyrie and Harden, but
no. And the only reason I say no is because they're never on the floor. Does not
injury-wise, yeah. So, but yeah.
And I'm not dealing with fucking Sage and the beard. I can't do it.
What?
I fucking
Sage
can't.
and the dude. That's the Nets' new name.
Sage and the beard.
Sage and the beard. Screw KD
and Kevin.
Sage.
Not
the
even
beard.
Katie. Kevin.
Yeah. You don't.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah.
Hi,
Wave to him on the bench. So.
He balled out the other day.
I'm sure he does. It's Kevin Durant.
He's so good.
He's the most gifted scorer we've ever seen.
He's 7 feet tall.
28 points in 33 minutes, dude. I mean,
see, this is what I mean, though.
He just does it.
No, this is what I mean. How the hell did we get onto the Nets?
Because they have the star talent.
Oh, I fucking hate the media. We are the media. I can't.
Oh my god.
I hate myself. No.
Oh, yeah. There's the key.
You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
That is KD's fucking
dog.
Put that
really
on his
is.
gravestone.
Kevin went from everybody loves him to nobody wants him.
All he had to do was come to Boston.
Or just not Golden State.
No. It was Boston or Golden State.
I know. Dude, he could have gone to Memphis, and I've been like, okay, it's a dumb
David
move,
Ortiz didn't try hard enough.
I think he did.
Dude, they brought Tom Brady on the plane.
How do you... Yeah, Kevin Durant...
Kevin, I hate you so much.
Fucking
James,
at me with one of your burner
what's
accounts.
your What's On Tap, dog?
My What's On Tap, I'm going to stick with basketball. Steph Curry.
He deserves MVP.
He deserves to at least be in the conversation for MVP, if not
dude.
MVP.
Wow.
This last month, I just heard he set the record for most threes in a calendar month, with 2 games left in the month. And he shattered it with like 83.
Dog, he has like 13 threes against every team in the league.
Dude, I saw a stat where it's just like players with 10 threes in a game, and it was like Klay Thompson with 2 or 3, and some other guys with
Steph,
one or 2. And they're like, last week, 3. What? And dude, the threes they're making, it's not just like wide open. He's like falling, and it's like, dude, this is some glitchy 2K stuff that's going on. You're on rookie mode.
Anybody who even tries to have a conversation of like anyone else being the greatest shooter they've ever seen is just flat out wrong.
No, the conversation is number 2. That's what the
conversation is number 2. There's never been a shooter like this ever before, never will be again. No. This man changed the game.
Ray Allen was the closest thing.
There was some crazy stat. There was some crazy stat where it was like the amount of threes some teams took before Curry got drafted, and then like 2 seasons after Curry got drafted is when the game was starting to really change.
And he didn't even blow up then.
Well, that's a reason.
Like year 4, I think, is when.
No,
he really
it was
started.
that 70. It was that 70+ win season when they only lost 9 games. It was the
season before that.
Before that,
he started to be like, that's
when
they won the first championship.
So the reason they won that much without KD. Don't forget, they didn't have KD on that roster. The reason they have the most wins in NBA history is because they were way ahead of their time.
Well, it's because Steph Curry is one of the most impactful players on the game of basketball.
Yeah.
You go back 10 years, drive by some random basketball court, you're going to see kids trying to be like Michael Jordan or LeBron, like do athletic moves. Now you just see everybody trying to shoot threes because of Steph Curry.
You take that 9 loss, whatever. You take that team, put it today, not a prayer do they get that much. Because that's the team that literally changed the NBA. So now everybody's doing the same thing that they were doing.
That team also had unbelievable chemistry.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not taking away credit where credit is due. They were a great team, but they were ahead of their time. That team today would never get that many wins. They'd be a great team. They'd probably be first in the West. Maybe not first in the West. Either way, they'd be a 60-win team.
And also Curry's mentality is just phenomenal.
He's a great dude too.
This is what I wish Jason Tatum had, because Curry, because Curry and the head, because Curry and Tatum both, like when they played, like Celtics played Golden State, they went back and forth. Like,
that was a good
both of
game.
them had a great game. The next game, Tatum, I think went like 4 for
just fell off a cliff.
And then Curry scored 48 the next game and was not satisfied.
Well, Curry's also in.
Curry hit 48 and it literally was, I could have played better.
Now, here's the thing, though. Tatum's 22.
Yeah. I get that. You need this.
No,
dude.
I understand that, but
what
was Curry doing at 22?
Not this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to debate Tatum is better than Curry right now.
I know, but you need that. This is what I mean. Like, you see that. Use that as what you should be.
I agree.
I really think
satisfied.
Tatum. I think Tatum's
Tatum.
Get there.
I do agree. Tatum's mentality is the number one thing that concerns me about it. I've said it. I'll sometimes see that dog in him, but it's very short periods.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's my What's On Tap. Steph Curry at least belongs in the MVP conversation. If he is not in it,
I think
if he does this the rest of the season, Jokic, watch out.
If they end
this MVP race is probably one of the best we've seen in years. Dude, it's not just like
Jokic, Embiid, Curry.
Don't forget Dame's up there too.
I know, but it's sad that these 3 guys are just blowing them out of the water.
Yeah, and it happens to Dame every year. But
the fact it's not just LeBron and somebody else.
Yeah, no, it's hype.
It's one of the most exciting MVP races we've seen in the past 10 years.
Honestly, yeah, that's a fact. That's a real fact.
Foshism, my nizzle.
What you got on tap, dog?
Chris Weidman, please never fight again.
Who?
Chris Weidman.
The man that ain't got no leg.
Dude.
You know what's crazy about that?
That's the same leg.
That's it. So I don't know. I might get this mixed up a little bit. He's either the guy that Anderson Silva broke his leg on, or it's some. Is that what it was?
So
I think he's the.
Oh wait, no, that's what I'm thinking of.
He's the guy who Anderson Silva kicked and did the same thing to his leg, and then he kicked somebody else.
What happened? But I also feel like Chris Weidman broke his leg too before.
I'm just thinking.
So no. Who's the guy? Who was he fighting?
Dude, I'm just thinking.
He was fighting. Oh my god. Oh no, he was. Damn it! I forgot who he was fighting.
Either way, that dude's cursed now. Because if that dude kicks somebody and breaks his shin.
Oh, Uriah Hall. That's
dude,
right.
Yeah. I slightly hit my knee on something. I'm like, oh, I'm down for the count. And these dudes are breaking.
Did you see the video?
Yeah. After I didn't even see him step back on it though.
It was like as soon as he goes, so he was fine.
His toe like touching his shin.
No,
basically?
he was not fine. He was not fine. He broke it on his leg, and dude, his fucking toe like tapped the front of his shin.
That's not how that works.
And he brought it back, and then he tried
to like land on it. Yeah,
tried to bring it back to land on it, and then his like this.
Yeah,
and then he fell. It was like fucking just grabbing his face, dude. Chris Weidman, I need you to never fight again because your fights have leg breaks in them. I can't do it anymore.
It's cursed. He is cursed.
I can't be holding my breath during your fights.
I don't want to.
I can't do it. I hold my breath during like good fights, like
Cells, though.
Like the McGregor card coming up with Poirier. Oh my god, I can't wait. I cannot wait for that just because my boy Sean O'Malley's on the card too. But
Sean O'Malley's nice.
I hold my breath. Watching those fights, but I'm not gonna be able to watch whenever Chris Weidman comes back and fights because he vows to come back from this.
No, dude.
But
I hate watching these kinds of injuries.
It's so crazy that happened. So I'm pretty sure Silva kicked him.
Yeah,
and then Silva did the same leg.
Same thing happened.
Same leg, right same leg. Exact
dude,
way,
same exact leg kick. Yep.
You name it.
Imagine kicking somebody so hard your shin freaking breaks.
Oh, it's nuts. It is insane. But it's just so crazy how that like trickles down into like one another. Like
I know it's insane.
He's cursed. So now whoever he kicked, you said his name. I forgot.
Uriah Hall.
Uriah Hall. Don't be throwing leg kicks, homie, because right now you are cursed.
There's no way.
Right now you are absolutely cursed.
It's been passed on to you.
If that happens, if that literally happens, like
he breaks his leg somehow with a leg kick.
I may believe in Jesus,
dude. That was 17.
Trevor.
Trevor, I see.
That was either.
Is that Trevor Lawrence?
It said it was
the Messiah.
Dude, I think that was 17 seconds into the fight.
Oh yeah, it was like dummy early. That wasn't even a fight at that point.
Did he win?
No. Jesus.
Wait, does that count as a knockout?
He won an all-expensive paid
it
trip
counts
to
as a TKO.
To a hospital.
Yeah.
It counts as a TKO.
Does it? Well, I was going to say, like, because you're not knocked out. He probably blacked out. I would black out if I broke out my
you're
shin.
in shock at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, your leg is touching your kneecap.
Hey! Why am I kicking my... How am I kicking my leg? With my own leg.
You're just flopping it around.
Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Go, ma.
Yo, check out this.
Hey, yo, Pierre, get out of here.
Hey, yo, Pierre.
Oh, are you joking? Are we joking? You're gonna look at me like you have no idea what that is. You go, hey, yo, Pierre, get out here, and then I'm gonna make the noise. And you look at me like I have 3 heads. Are we joking?
I think we're good.
I hate you so much, Kyle.
Once again, thanks for tuning in, folks. That's all we have for today. Reminder that we do have the DV Farm fundraiser going till the end of the month, so please hit that subscribe button, and we will donate $1 for every new subscriber up to $1,000. So please hit that subscribe button. Thank you.